Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is April of April Newly Me, a housewife here in California if you're new, but if you're one of my subbies, hey YouTube besties. So today is going to be a video about marriage and why I feel it's important to never stop dating your spouse. I know that sounds super corny, but let me tell you, it is super important to keep the little sizzle, the little flame, to keep the little spicy in your marriage. So if you're interested in that type of content, be sure to stay tuned. I have been married, it's going to be 5 years this coming March. So some people consider me a newlywed, some people consider us old folk. Either way, me and my spouse, I don't feel have stopped dating. We did, I want to say right after we got married, but we started back up again, and it has helped keep our marriage very fresh, in my opinion, and both of us very happy. So I'm just going to share with you 3 tips that we use to never stop dating. The first tip I have for you guys is always try to keep it fresh. And when I mean it, I mean the marriage and all aspects of that. It sounds really simple, but I believe that a lot of people, doesn't even have to be married couples, but I'm speaking about married couples, but people that have been together for a long period of time, they kind of get into a rut and things become very routine and very nonchalant and very boring. Me personally, I like to keep it fresh by the dinners we cook. You can even go as far as where you eat the daggone dinner. If you have a patio or a backyard or a front yard, eat dinner out there, or maybe sit at the dining table instead of the television. Maybe put down your cell phones and your tablets and get off the internet while you're eating together and really interact and talk to each other. I also sometimes like to leave notes. Little cute love notes are just a sticky with a cute little saying or something like that in Tony's lunch pail when I make her lunch. Just let her know that I love her and I'm thinking of her. Just something cute and little like that. She gets home from work sometimes, I'll just go up to her and kiss her and start dancing. Just little spontaneous stuff like that, to keep it fun and to keep it fresh. The next tip I have, tip 2, is to have a date night. Now, I know this sounds super boomerish and super Manila, but it is not. I think it's very important for you and your spouse to set aside time just for each other. Meaning, if you have kids, no work, no friends, no outside distractions, just dedicated time that you two have with each other. Some couples both work outside the home. Me and my spouse, even though I stay home, she has a full-time job, plus we have a new business, so there isn't a lot of time to spare. So I look forward to date nights. We usually have it every week on a Friday or Saturday, depending on both of our schedules and what we have going on. But it's the time that I have her full attention and she has my full attention, and I think that's super important. Piggybacking off of the first tip I gave you, it doesn't have to be something routine and minute like you guys just eating dinner and it's just you two. You can do a dinner and a movie. I know that a lot of theaters and things like that aren't open, but you guys can take over a room in your house and just watch a movie together. Me and my spouse recently have just started to go on picnics where we go to the park. Because it's COVID, we can't really go to restaurants and things like that, but just changing up the scenery. I just think it's really important that you two set aside time and just focus on each other. No distractions from anyone else or the outside world. Very important. So the third and last tip I'm going to talk about is just basically trying to keep it spicy. Now this is a PG 13 type of channel. I'm not trying to be nasty or speak on that, but what I am going to say is I think it's very important that you keep your spouse interested, you keep it spicy. That could be lighting candles when you guys eat dinner, put on some soft music. It could also be you buying some nice little lingerie or a nightie. It could be giving little coupons for certain favors, stuff like that. Just keep it spicy, keep your partner interested and not bored. I think that is a responsibility of both parties in the marriage You want to keep your partner interested and happy, and that is an aspect of the marriage, whether people want to admit that or not. So try to keep it spicy with little things like that. You know, if yours likes, you know, strippers and twerking and all that, be a stripper. I'm just saying, make it work. So those were my tips. This was a really short video, and it's nothing, you know, like, it's not rocket science. Basically, at the end of the day, I think it is important when you're in a marriage to keep dating. And when I say dating, keep it interesting, keep learning each other, keep setting aside time for each other. So if you like content like this, go ahead and hit that subscription button and become one of my YouTube besties. Until next time, guys, bye.